Hello beautiful people, my name is Cassandra Fay. Welcome to my new YouTube channel, and this is my first flow that I'm doing with you guys. This is going to be roughly 15-minute short flow, nice and gentle, not really leaving the mat very much, so it should be suitable for all levels. And yeah, let's get started. In a comfortable seat with the gaze soft or the eyes closed, hands just gently resting on the knees or in your lap. Taking a few moments to arrive, to connect to the breath as it just comes naturally in and out through the nose. Feeling the soft rise and fall of the chest or the belly. As we arrive here in this space, using the next few inhales to lift a little taller, perhaps rolling the shoulders back and down to create some more space around the chest and the heart. And as you breathe out, feeling heavy through the hips, sinking down through the sitting bones. Allow the jaw to soften as you continue to breathe with ease. With each inhale, continuing to grow just a little taller. With each exhale, rooting down a little more. Arriving here on the mat in this moment, in this body, experiencing it all. Take a deep breath in now through the nose. Feel the body expand. And as you exhale, sigh it out softly through the mouth. Do this twice more. Inhaling fully. Exhaling completely. Beautiful. Once more. Exhale, let it go. Allow the breath to return to its natural state. And as you next inhale, gently drop the chin towards the chest. Feel a nice opening along the back of the body. On your next inhale, send the left ear to the left shoulder. Shoulders stay heavy here. Should hopefully feel a nice stretch through the right side of the neck. As you inhale, drop your chin back through center. As you exhale, take it to the other side. Inhale to drop it through center. Exhale to the left. Movement and breath is one. If you can, inhaling, chin drops. Exhaling, right ear, right shoulder. Once more, both sides. Inhaling through the middle. Exhaling to the left. Inhaling, drop the chin. Exhale to the right. Next breath sees you coming back through center. And then as you breathe in, allow the crown of the head to draw up. Take a couple of big shoulder rolls up and back and down. And then change direction. And then find stillness. Just pause, catch the breath. On your next inhale, send the arms out wide, then reach them up overhead. Palms come to touch. As you exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Twice more, inhaling out and then up high. Gaze towards the hands. As you exhale, bring the hands through heart center. One more time, inhaling, reach them out, reach them up. This time, pause at the top. As you exhale, bring the right hand down beside you. Left arm stays reaching up and over. If you can, keep your drishti, your gaze, upon the left fingertips. If that doesn't feel good on the neck, either keep the gaze forward or down at the bottom hands. Keep the sitting bones grounded here as you inhale, reach a little further with that left arm. On your next inhale, straighten up through center, lift tall. As you exhale, bring the left hand down to the side, right arm reaches up and over this time. Rooted through your seat, inhale and exhale, stretch and deepen here. One more breath this side. As you inhale, send the arms and the gaze up once again. Exhale this time, twisting to the right. The right hand comes to the earth behind you. Left hand comes to the outside edge of that right knee. Leading with the chest and the heart space. The head is the last thing to turn. Keep lifting tall through the crown. Exhale takes you deeper. On your next inhale, unravel, twist, and reach for the sky. Exhale, we twist to the opposite side. Right hand to left knee, left hand to the earth behind you. Chest and heart space turn, head turns after. Lift a little taller as you inhale. Perhaps twist a little deeper as you exhale. On your next inhale, send yourself back round, face the top of the mat, reach tall with the palms. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center, pause. Taking a moment to connect back to the breath. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Making your way to hands and knees now, tabletop position. Stacking the limbs, hands underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, lift the tailbone. As you exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale to drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round through the spine, push into earth. Once more, just like that, inhaling for cow pose. Exhaling to round and release through cat. Next breath sees you coming back through center. And then bringing the big toes to touch, the knees out wide, send the glutes back towards the heels, arms stay outstretched, child's pose. Keeping the arms slightly active here, so the elbows are lifting away from the mat, grounding down through the palms and the fingertips. As you exhale, allow the chest and the heart space to melt closer towards the earth. Soften the breath here. Maybe you take a gentle rock from side to side with the forehead if that feels good. Taking an inhale here, and as you exhale, walking the hands over to the right side of the mat. Maybe the left hand comes on top of the right. Maybe it just sits next to it. Breathing through the left side of the body, feeling a nice opening down there. On your next inhale, walk the hands back through center. Exhale to take it to the other side. Hands go over to the left. Maybe the right hand comes on top of the left. Feel the breath traveling down the right side of the body this time. One more breath here. Next inhale sees you coming back through center. Exhale, let it go there. On your next inhale, slowly push yourself back up to kneeling. And then bring yourself round onto your glutes so you can send the legs out long in front of you. Preparing for our Paschimottanasana, our forward folds. Root down through the glutes and the heels as you inhale, lift tall, gaze towards the toes. As you exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. Keeping that length through the spine as you lower. This is much more about how long we can get than how low we can get. Keeping the gaze resting on the toes as they traditionally would, or bring that gaze inwards, close down the eyes. Taking a micro bend in the knees, or perhaps a bigger bend if that feels better for you. We're here for 2 more breaths. Let the exhales take you deeper. On your next inhale, slowly beginning to bring yourself back up. Do take your time here. Allow the neck and shoulders to twist and turn once you're up, if that feels good for you. And then bringing yourself along so that you have enough room to come all the way down onto your back. Once the entire back is plugged into earth, hug the knees in, give yourself a cuddle, maybe a gentle rock from side to side. Then keeping the knees stacked one on top of the other, drop the knees over towards the right. Arms can stretch out long either side of you if you have the space, or bend the arms, cactus the elbows. Both shoulders stay grounded into earth here. Maybe if it feels good, you can turn the head the opposite way to the bent knees. So the knees drop to the right and the head drops to the left here. Once there, find the breath. Let go of any muscular effort. And use the exhales to soften into earth. One more beautiful breath here. And then using your next inhale to slowly draw the knees back through center, keeping the arms as they are if you can and they feel good where they are. And then just dropping the knees to the opposite side, so the knees drop to the left, maybe the head turns to the right. Both shoulders melting into earth, gravity drawing the knees down. As your bones begin to feel a little heavier, the breath becomes soft. We're here for 2 more nourishing breaths. On your next inhale, bringing yourself back through center, and this time extending the legs out long, arms either side of you, coming into our final resting pose of Shavasana. Taking a deep breath in, letting it go, and then welcoming the chance to just be. Beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes, welcoming in some soft movements. And then letting that movement naturally spread up and down the body as you begin to wake up once again. And in your own time, draw the knees in towards the chest for another quick hug. Before rolling over onto the right side of the body, taking just a pause there, resisting the urge to rush. And then drawing yourself back to seated, gaze soft or eyes closed, hands meeting in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra. Finding that lift through the crown of the head as you sink deeper through your seat. Taking another deep breath in. Letting it go. Beautiful. One more time. Make this the deepest breath of the day so far. Exhale, let it go. Let a beautiful smile come to the lips in a moment of gratitude to yourself for showing up today. And I thank you all so much for being here with me, for sharing this practice. Thank you. And yeah, thank you is all I have to say. Thank you for being here with me for this practice. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, all that usual stuff from YouTube. And if you have any feedback, please do let me know. This is my first video on here. I won't be waffling like this at the end of all of them, but this one I will, because I need your feedback. I'd love your ideas, any sorts of sequences you'd like to see, whether it's a strong vinyasa or a really chilled out yin, anything in between, just let me know. Love to hear from you, love some ideas, and I really just look forward to flowing with you again on the mat soon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for existing.